Well, today's challenge is I'm going to try and have a go at the motorhome step that hasn't worked for over a year. As you can see, we've been using a plastic step, but it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to press in or out, nothing works. It used to work, we just don't know why it doesn't work now. I know when we came back from France we took it apart because all the sand had got inside the motor, and I cleaned it out and it worked afterwards, but it just doesn't work now. I don't know why. So today's challenge is I'm going to strip it down, find out what's happening. To remove the step, there's I don't know if you can see, there's 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. You just disconnect an electrical cable and a live and a neutral onto a switch. Disconnect that, then basically take the motor off, which is in there, motor and cover, and strip it down. So now we've got this step off, we need to take the motor off. So I've released all the screws. All the screws are on the side there. So cut the motor off. There's the motor. And what we'll do is we'll take the cover off. Let's have a look. There's the motor. I've had the blue cover off before because when we was in France, the step picked up loads and loads of sand, and I had to clean the sand out of the gears which are inside there. But this time we're going to take the motor cover off and have a look, see what's happening inside there. Here I've decided to do a voice recording because as I'm filming with the GoPro camera, it's shaking on the table. So as you can see, I'm taking the motor cover apart. It's just 2 screws, 2 Phillips screws. Bit of a pull to get it off because it's still magnetised, but once you pull it off you can see the rotor, and right at the bottom you'll see 2 bushes. Now I'm just showing you because my friend Norris actually took it apart and cleaned the rotors up. He cleaned all the dust from around it and off the bushes. And then once you've done that, you know, get the rotor cover back into the right place, put it back on, and as you can see later in the video that we got the motor to work again. So that's saved, I think it was something like £150 just for the Project 2000 rotor. So saved a lot of money there just by having a look, and I think anybody else, you know, just have a look, take the cover off. It's not a lot of time at all. reason why I had to go at repairing the step in our motorhome was because when I checked online, it was 300 plus to replace it, or I think it was 159 just for a motor. And for the sake of just taking 4 bolts out to get the step out and just opening the motor up, you can see I have a perfect working step now. I'd advise anybody just to have a go. I mean, where is it? 4 bolts, take the motor cover off, and if you've ever done your washing machine in the bushes, that's all it is. There's just 2 bushes in there, and where it was a build-up of dust. You know, my friend Norris basically took the cover off, cleaned the dust from around the rotor. You know, he's told me that the bushes are half worn, so you know, I'll look for some bushes, but it's so much cheaper and easier than buying a new step. You know, we was using just a plastic step for ages. You know, I've tried it before, couldn't get it to work, but now it's working perfect. So I'd advise anybody to have a go.